Due to a lack of gum to put her back together, she's now 13 again. Behind the scenes, unknown to our duo and PB, the Lich lives on, in the form of the wandering snail that we saw earlier. The malevolent mollusk lies in wait, which he does really for most of Season 3 and 4, until the Season 4 finale, aptly titled The Lich. The episode opens with Finn having a nightmare about the snail Lich attacking Billy, which scares him into waking up. Finn, knowing the Lich's untold power, feels that his nightmare might have been more of a premonition dream, that the Lich is seeking revenge on the legendary warrior. The duo track down Billy.
Billy, wake up!
What the heck are you guys doing in my crack?
And warn him of Finn's dream. Billy listens to their worries and suggests that they collect the various crystals from Ooze princesses, and even the crystals from the Ice King's crown, so that the trio can fully power the Enchiridion, which, as you guys probably know, was the hero's guidebook given to Finn back in Season 1. When fully powered, the book can open a gateway to the multiverse, into the Time Room dimension, which is the domain of Prismo, the Wishmaster. Billy's plan is that if they can seal the Lich in these in-between worlds, then he can no longer do any damage to life, and will be trapped in a dimension where his power is significantly weaker. The plan runs smoothly until the very last crystal is needed, PB's crown crystal. She refuses to hand over the gem to the pair, who plead with her, and eventually end up taking the gem by force. But as Finn and Jake flee, PB shouts a warning that Billy is actually the Lich.
Finn, stop! That's not Billy! It's the Lich!
Huh?
When a Gumball Guardian notices Billy at the edge of the Candy Forest waiting for Finn and Jake, and then blasts Billy under orders from PB. This blast shaves half of Billy's face off, revealing the Lich, just as PB warned. It seems Finn's dream was right after all. With a fully powered Enchiridion close by, the Lich is desperate for it, and attempts to manipulate Finn into giving it to him, even offering him immortality should he cooperate.
The book. Give me the book.
Finn refuses, and decides the only safe way to prevent the Lich from infecting the multiverse is to destroy the Enchiridion. But instead of it being destroyed, that actually activates it, and opens up the gateway to Prismo's world, and without missing a beat, the Lich dives in. Finn and Jake desperately cling onto him, trying to pull him back into their dimension, but the pull is far too strong, and they get pulled into the otherworldly dimension as well. The Season 5 premiere, titled Finn the Human, starts with the pair still chasing the Lich in Prismo's dimension, but as they're just about to catch up to him inside Prismo's cube, it's revealed the Lich wished for the extinction of all life.
Yeah, you wished for the extinction of all life, and I did it. Guess it changed his timeline or something?
What? Oh, Glob!
And as his name suggests, the Wishmaster, Prismo granted his wish. Thinking fast, in order to undo the Lich's wish, Finn wishes that the Lich had never existed, which also gets granted. This is how the Farm World universe was born. Basically, in the absence of the Lich, if you remember from earlier on, I mentioned that whilst his essence was on the planet, it needed a mutagenic explosion to release him. Well, in this universe, the Ice King, or Simon Petrikov, uses the might of the magic crown to stop the mutagenic bomb, meaning we never actually get to the land of Ooh. But this universe is far from perfect either, and Finn has to deal with a whole host of new problems, like the Destiny Gang. These troublemakers drive Finn to use the magical crown on himself in order to save his family, and to rid his home